Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. Friends, my name is Shalu and I welcome you to on my YouTube channel English with Housewife. Friends, if you follow my videos, if you watch my videos, so you know very well that I make the videos on English content, that how I am improving, how I am learning, as I am also a learner. So I show you my experience. And on today's video I will also tell you some basic tips and which are very useful if we want to start our learning, if we want to enhance our English skills, if we want to do anything else or start anything else. So that tips are very important. So watch the video till the end. So I hope you will get something useful. So without getting further delay, let's get started. So friends, as we all know, these days English is very important. If you want to crack an exam, if you want to get good position, if you want to get good job, so everywhere English is required. So everyone wants to learn English. But friends, what do you think? Is English this much easy? Yes, English is very easy if you know basic things about it. So friends, I want to tell you basic things. If you follow these things, so you will learn English very easily. So my first tip is that friends, as we all want to learn English, and English learners have fixed mindset mostly, that they think that if they will be perfect in this language, then they will be speak in front of people, in front of anyone else, and they will face communication skills, public speaking then. But friends, I think this is wrong. If you think that when I will be perfect, then I will speak, no, we have to speak, we have to practice. No one can learn anything else without making errors, without making mistake. So don't think that when will you will perfect, then you will be speak. No, we have to speak, because this is a part of learning. If you will not make any mistakes, so how will you learn? We learn from our mistakes. This is a very important part of learning, and it's teach us how should we learn, how should remove our mistakes, our errors. So this is a learning process. Without going through this process, we can't learn anything else, even let alone English or anything else. We can't learn anything. So don't think that you will perfect then speak. You, when you will speak, then you will make mistakes and you will learn from your mistakes, and then you will be perfect. So friends, don't fix your mind. Okay, so next tip is that friends, as we are learning English, so we all know that English is our second language. It is not our mother tongue. So because we are not learning this language since our childhood. And think friends, when we learn our native language, so it took also to learn 2 years, 3 years. Okay, so we have a mindset that we can learn any language or English language within 2 months, 3 months. So how can it possible? You tell me, if we learn our native language in 2 years, 3 years, so how can we learn any language within 2 months, 3 months? Even in English, we don't have atmosphere. Okay, no one speaks in surrounding us in English, in school, in tuition, at home, neighbors. No one speaks in English. So we can't learn any language within 2 months, 3 months. To think about it, we think that we are not getting anything good and we are not able to speak English. So friends, everything takes time, and in learning we face so many problems, and we think that we have this much problem, we have so many issues, so how can I learn? So friends, if we learn anything, so we have to face these problems also. Without facing any problem, how can we learn? We can't learn, friends, believe me. And if you will not practice, you will not putting your efforts, so you will not learn any language. And everything takes time. Every good things takes time to learn anything else. So you have to give your 100%, try and putting efforts and work hard, then you will get success. Whatever you want to achieve, you will achieve. So friends, next tip is that, friends, when we learn English, so we think that we hire a good teacher, we take any subscription, and we use that app, and we do lots of things. We spend our money, our time, we find good teacher, but we don't practice. So do you think that without speaking, without putting any efforts, can you learn English? Can you learn anything else? No. If you hire good teacher, if you are spending money on taking any subscription or lots of subscriptions, so can they teach us? Yes, they can teach us, they can teach you, but you have to put to your efforts, you have to work hard, you have to speak. Without speaking, how can you learn? So very well, English depends on practice. Without practicing, we can't learn. We can't learn English, we can't speak. Yes, we can't be fluent in speaker. So we have to. So it doesn't matter that how brilliant a teacher you hire and good app you are using, until you don't speak. So friends, we have to practice, and you have to practice since you're starting. If you go like a lazy people, so you will not get any good results. So you have to be perfect. If you want to be perfect, you have to work hard, and you have to start with your consistency, your determination, and with the confidence. Okay, so whenever you start anything, so use these things: confidence and determination, consistencies are very very important. So you have to follow these things. And my next tip is that if you want to learn English, friends, as these days there are lots of things who teach us on social media, and we follow, and we subscribe to this one, everything. Most of us, whatever we see, any site or any subscription, so we take subscription. Friends, believe me, social media is very useful these days, but it takes our time, precious time. Yes, they are taking our precious time. They are not let us learn, they not let us do whatever I am not saying that those things, social media, whatever we watch reels or Instagram or Facebook or anything else, those are useless. No, those are very very important in our life. But if we watch those things for entertainment and only 20 or 30 minutes, okay, we keep on watching, we waste our time, and time is very very precious, very very precious. And I learned that अगर तुम समय को बर्बाद करोगे, तो समय तुम्हें बर्बाद कर देगा. It is true. If you don't think about this thing, you will not take care of your time. If you use your time in useless things, so that things will ruin you. It is true. So if you are using social media, so use that thing in your good thing. Okay, And the last thing is that, friends, if you want to learn English, so we have to passionate about our dreams, about learning, about whatever we want to achieve. Friends, if you don't have any passion, junoon, and so we can't achieve anything else. We can't learn English language, we can't anything else. Believe me, if you think that that person is speaking, so I can speak very well, and I am better than her, I am better than him, so these things will not work. And if you think that I have to motivate and I have to listen motivational stories, motivational speeches, yes, this works only for 1 or 2 days. If you will not inspired yourself, okay, if you don't motivate yourself, so no one can motivate. And inner motivation live with till your death. Yes, and you, and inner motivation motivates you always, 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 not only 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. So motivate yourself. Okay, so I think this is enough for today. So see you in next video. Till then, keep practicing.